Hello, and thank you for tuning in. Today I am going to show you how to add a new user to your WordPress website. So the first thing you're going to do is scroll down, and you're going to go over to Users, and you're going to click Add New. So whoever you're going to let into the site is going to need a username, and this can be entirely different from their first and last name. So for instance, I'm going to put in Captain America, and then I'm going to put in his email. So it's going to be steve@avengers.com. And because I did not use his first and last name for the username, I'm going to enter that now. And I'm going to put in his website if he has one, which he does. Now at this point you can let WordPress send your user just a random password, or you can click Show Password and create one yourself. So I'm going to enter in Avengers 1234 and just a couple other things to make sure it's strong. Now, when it comes to send user notification, this is where you're going to have to decide if you want this person to be able to log in and out on their own, or if you want to manage it yourself. If you want to manage their account, then they don't need to get an email about it. However, if you do want them to log in and out and do different things, you're going to want to make sure that they get that email, and you're going to want to make sure that it's checked. So the next thing is to determine what role they are going to have. If you hit this downward arrow, you will see all the roles. Now, because I have WooCommerce installed on my website, I have these two additional roles that you won't see on a normal install. So we're just going to skip over those. Now, if you want your new user to be a subscriber, this means that they can only log in and update their profile. They don't have access to anything else, nor can they view anything while logged in. If you want them to be a contributor, it means that they can create new posts and edit them, but they cannot publish them or do anything to any other posts, look at plugins, look at settings, nothing. Just create and edit their own posts. Now, if they become an author, they can write, edit, delete, and publish their own posts, but they have no access to plugins, settings. They can view comments, but they can't approve them or delete them. Nothing like that. Now, if you add your person in as an editor, they have full content control over all posts. They can delete them, publish them, edit them, anything they want to do. They can also moderate comments, so they can approve them, delete them, but they still don't have any access to your plugins, your site settings, nothing like that. However, you could also make someone an administrator, so that way they can be just like you and they have full access to everything. Please make sure you really trust the person that you make an administrator. So for Steve, I'm just going to make him a subscriber because I don't want him to have a lot of access to anything. Next, you can click Choose Image and upload an image for your new user. Once you have that done, you go ahead and click Add New User, and they will either receive the email if you chose that, or they won't. And then you can go into their profile afterward and add new things like their bio or their social media. So that's it, folks. That is how you add a new user, and I hope this was helpful.